Hi everyone, Nadia here from Nadia Joy Dating. Thank you so much for tuning in and for setting aside some time today to listen to this recording. Your ongoing support really means so much to me. A little update on my YouTube channel. We are now at 37 subscribers so far, so thank you so much for that to all of you who have subscribed. If you are listening now and you haven't subscribed just yet, please do so now. It would be amazing to have you on board. For any feedback, comments, or future topic suggestions, please do email me on nadiajoydating@gmail.com, or you can leave me a comment in the comment section below. For Facebook and Instagram, you'll be able to find me on the social media handle at Nadia Joy Dating. I do invite you to please like my Facebook page and follow me on Instagram for all things that are dating, relationships, and wellness related. So today we're going to be talking about the art of writing a good online profile if you want to date successfully. I want to say a very big thank you to Sophia from Manchester who has sent in this request. So thank you, Sophia. Yes, I do believe that there is an art to writing a good online dating profile. It's actually an art and a science that, when applied correctly, results in good dates. Actual in real life potential relationship material. So we'll be covering 3 points today, and the way I've broken it down is, firstly, is online dating for you? Secondly, websites or apps? And thirdly, the actual setup, which is broken down into 3 subcategories, which is the username, the pictures, and the content. So let's start off with figuring out if online dating is for you. Now, before embarking on the journey of online dating, it's really important to ask yourself why. This will help determine whether or not this how-to guide is for you, and it will also help you to realize if online dating is for you or not. So ask yourself, why are you considering going online to date? If your answer is, I'm bored, unhappy, I don't want to go out to meet someone, or I don't want to talk to people in real life, then please don't do it. If you stop for a while and you think about it really carefully, you'll realize that you still have a lot of work to do on yourself before you even begin thinking of going online to date. Dating is not therapy, okay? Your happiness is not anyone else's responsibility but your own. Staying at home in your pajamas, not socializing, not making an effort to go out and not meeting people, but expecting Mr. or Miss Right to magically appear and ask you out on a date is not going to happen. And if you don't want to talk to people in real life, what exactly is it that you want? A fantasy, online, endless but meaningless chit-chat textationship with a guy you'll never meet? I'm sorry if this isn't what you want to hear, but I'm not here to sugarcoat the truth. If you do identify with any or all of the above, this audio tutorial is not for you. But if you're looking to go online because you lack the time to fit multiple social outings into your week, or because of a busy lifestyle, or maybe like me, you're quite new to a city and still figuring it out, then yes, online dating is a great way to open up to meeting new people that you wouldn't necessarily bump into in your day-to-day life. Take online dating as a supplement to meeting people, not as an alternative. I strongly urge you to use it this way. Okay, so websites, or apps. Once you're crystal clear on your reasons for going online to date, you can now start to decide which apps or websites you want to use. I recommend using a combination of both. If you would like to get more specific, then there are many apps out there and websites as well who cater to a more specified audience, be it religion, cultural beliefs, hobbies, interests, languages. So do your research and choose what works best for you. Okay, moving on to the setup. So most online dating apps and websites require you to add some personal information before you can sign up. I can't stress how important it is that you keep this truthful. Things like age, relationship status, height, body type, what you're looking for, location, all of these things help the internal algorithms to calculate the best matches for you. So please don't lie. Now that you've filled in the basics, let's look at the finer details and the art of writing a good profile. So I've divided this into 3 categories: the username, the pictures, and the content. So let's start with username. Don't be lazy. Choosing a good username is important. Think of it as personal branding. It's the first thing that someone will read about you, so give it some thought. Some examples not to use are your actual name with a list of numbers at the end, or maybe the city that you live in. So I'll use my name as an example. Nadia 1234 and Nadia London is out. Don't use negatives. I hate lies. Get me off this site. Fake _ eyelashes. Just some random. I'm bat mad. Miss always right. Yep. These are examples of actual usernames. I know, right? What to do? So, another thing not to do is don't reference body parts or use words that can be taken the wrong way. Words like fun, sexy, leggy, flirty, those words are out. You want people to take you seriously. You don't want them to be entertaining the idea of casual hookups. So I thought I'd sneak in some more real life examples. I'm going to try really hard to say these with a very straight face. Strippy pirate. Long arms, good hugs. Tickle my tummy. Fun girl 123. Caramel sexy. Flirty Latina. Wild ride, love my bike. Okay, so we've covered what not to do and we've had some giggles along the way. Now let's look at best practices. So an exercise that I get my clients to do is to list their interests, their hobbies, their best attributes and characteristics. And then I get them to ask 2 or 3 close friends or family members to name 3 of their best features. Now, taking all of these words into account and mixing them up, you'll get all sorts of different combinations. Now, if you follow this practice, you will have a great deal of quality material to work with. If you're stuck, write down a few examples and then say them out loud to yourself. You'll start to get a feel of what sounds like you. While doing this exercise, I do urge you to keep your mindset feminine, light and breezy, and effortless. Okay, so now you'll have your username. Let's talk about pictures. After your username, the next most important thing that will stand out is your pictures. Let's be honest here. How many times have you looked at pictures, you weren't impressed, but you went on to read the entire profile? Not many, right? It's true. So don't lie to yourself. Pictures are important. They're an online representation of how you look, your style, your attitude, your demeanor, your personality. So make sure that they are accurate and they're an accurate take of who you are. Let's cover off some picture don'ts. Don't post pictures with bad lighting. Don't post pictures with props. Don't post pictures smoking, drinking, drunken dancing. Don't post pictures of embarrassing wardrobe malfunctions or surrounded by your besties. This profile is about you, not about you and your crew. No fish faces, no doggy ear filters, no heavy makeup, no Halloween costumes or pictures so touched up and filtered that you don't look like you. And definitely no pictures with family members or children if you're a single parent. Please, single parents, understand that we are not always aware of who might be on these dating sites, so protect your children. Don't put pictures of them or pictures with them online, especially with apps like Tinder, who will pull pictures from your Facebook profile. So please do be aware of that. Okay, what I do recommend is a minimum of 2 recent pictures in good clear lighting, pictures where you're smiling, you're well dressed. Think of what you would look like on a first date and post pictures like that. 1 body shot and 1 headshot is enough. If they want to see more of you, they can take you out. This is not a CV, it's not a modeling portfolio. This is a brief glimpse into who you are. I do recommend professional photos for online dating profiles, simply because a professional knows what they're doing and a good photographer can really capture you at your best and put you at ease so that you're comfortable and you're confident. So there's a lot of photographers who specialize specifically in online dating profile photography. Ooh, that's a mouthful. For London-based photographers, do get in touch with me. I can share some names and recommendations with you. So if you would like to have more information and you're in London, then do let me know and I'll pass on some names to you. Okay, so username done, pictures done. Now for the content. For those of you who know me, you've already heard this one countless times. Content is king, but context is key. Yes, what you write is important, but always keep in mind who you're writing it for. That is even more important. You're not writing a blurb for your LinkedIn profile or a bio to share with new colleagues at work. This is you writing about you for your particular audience. In this instance, your particular audience is potential date guy. So please, no shopping lists, no do's and don'ts, no pet peeves, and no negativity, please. Keep it short, sweet, and upbeat. Age, height, location, what you do for work, what you do outside of work, so your hobbies and interests, not more than 4, please. Places you like to go, things you like to do, and what you're looking for. When I say what you're looking for, I mean character, not how tall he should be or what color hair, eyes, and what job he should have. I'm talking about a few sentences, not a mini novel. Nobody has the time, desire, energy to read more than just a few sentences. That is enough for someone to decide whether or not they want to write to you and they have something in common with you. End your profile by saying thank you. It is important to always be polite, even when you're online. Someone has taken the time to read your profile, so be nice. Last but definitely not least, please double check for grammatical errors and spelling mistakes. Don't use shorthand and numbers to replace words. No cliches and quotes. Please no sarcasm or emojis either. Just a few words to help someone know a little bit more about you. I really hope that's helped. If you would like to get in touch for help with writing an online dating profile, or you would like to book a profile review with me, then please do get in touch with me directly on my email, nadiajoydating@gmail.com. Thank you once again for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe and share my audios. Also, you'll be able to find me on Facebook and Instagram under the social media handle @NadiaJoyDating. So, my lovelies, that's all for this week. See you next time. Thank you and goodbye.